third day in a row vlogging every day. And let me tell you, it feels good. It feels good to be back. I'm sure you guys have went back and looked at the last two that we posted. Subscribe, tell your friends about it. We're trying to blow this channel up big, guys. We're trying to make it big. This morning I'm headed to town. I've got to run to the bank. Gotta get me a coffee at some point. I definitely need it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm running kind of late this morning. But we got a lot of stuff done last night in the shop, and then I stayed up till 2:30 in the morning to edit, so pretty worn out. In today's video, we're gonna go over to Bailey's property again and keep working on his Barndominium build. It is a 30 by 40. We don't really know how high we're gonna go yet. I know that's kind of ridiculous to think, but we have a couple options as far as ceiling height. We could go 9 foot, we could go 10 foot, we could go 8 foot. We don't really know. The holes pass inspection. If you guys saw 2 videos ago, we went against the idea of using the cookie style footer and just poured concrete in every hole as a footer. Got that done. The inspector came out, he signed off on it. Boom, boom, we're good to go. So now we're moving on to set the post. Anyhow, we're cruising the old LLY this morning. Absolutely love this truck so far. There's O'Reilly's, the door's locked. Sucks to be you, dog. Finally just got out here to the job site. That sounds like such a construction worker. Finally just got out here to the job site. All the materials are here. In reality, that's really what's going on here. If you guys watched 2 videos ago, we set all of we got our batter board set up, dug our holes, got everything where it needs to be, and then we poured concrete in as a footer for every hole. Once again, we have these cookie style discs that you stick in the hole, but they're really difficult to get in there. And we only have a 12-inch auger, so if we had a 14-inch auger, we probably would have been able to use those. But instead, we're just using the traditional style, pour the concrete in the hole for the footer. I'm gonna go through and start digging some of these holes out. We had several inches of rain yesterday, and it washed a bunch of mud on top of the concrete. Oh, there's not much in there. Let's move to one that's actually got something in it. As we said, guys, we got a ton of rain yesterday after we set these, so we're getting all the mud out of them. Some of them have a bunch, some of them don't. This one's got quite a bit. This one's got a bunch in it. I don't know, they look a lot worse than they are. Just a skim coat of mud on them. These all look really good. Now that the holes are cleaned out and we're ready to set the posts, we're gonna stick all these posts in. He's going over to the other farm to grab 2 more posts. He thinks there's 2 over there. I don't think there's 2. 2 of the ones we got are really warped. We're not gonna use them. He's got all the sleeve protectors installed on all the posts. And we gotta, basically we're gonna get them all in here and then restring our batter, or use our batter board to set our string up again. And we'll check for squareness again. We've actually been able to learn a lot and source a lot of information on how to do all this from R&R Buildings. He has a really big YouTube channel, and that's literally all the guy does is build post frame buildings. I mean, it's unreal the amount of stuff and the knowledge that guy shares on that channel. So definitely check him out if you're looking for more like informational maybe instructional videos on how to do it, because this is just going to be kind of us showing you the process. We're not necessarily going to go into the details of how we found our measurements, how we set all this up. Without a doubt, the hardest part about this is setting the post, getting everything square and setting the post. Just like that, guys, we got some posts in the ground. It needs to sit one face of it here, one face of it here, and be plumb. And that's really the only three things we've got to worry about. It's got to be level up and down. So we're going to start doing that, finding a way to secure these things to the ground. Probably run some boards off to the side to kind of hold each corner. And then I think we'll probably, since all of our boards are going to be 8 foot on center, we have 8 foot 2x4s, so we'll probably go through and throw, if not a permanent girt, we'll go ahead and throw a temporary girt around the whole side of the building. And yeah, I don't really know. Like I said, this is just kind of, you know, we're doing everything, stopping and doing research when we need to, but we're not building experts, so don't use any of this as like advice. This is just me trying to show you guys the process. All right, guys, we've got 2 done already, and we had to stop, and Bailey had to dig this hole out a little bit. I jumped on the phone for a second. So anyways, I'll show you guys how this goes real quick. I'll just set the camera down so you can watch. But basically, we're leveling the post. He has a post level, and then we got to be on our string. Perfect. Now that we've got these stakes holding the post where it needs to be, double checking it, triple checking it, making any adjustments we need to, then we'll start backfilling these corner posts. Corner's done. We are going to start going down this row. I got to run over to the farm and grab some more of some 2x4s. Bailey's cutting stakes. We're going to stake every post, that way it can't go anywhere, get them all secured, and then we'll start filling in the center holes. Got some wood headed back over here to Bailey's. I'm such an idiot. Add that to the list of stupid ass shit I've done. Well, that was stupid. Gosh. I'm such an idiot, man.